your confidence and capability and your courage to be here on stage.
Thank you so much. Let's take the show ahead. Do you know, Mansi teacher? I feel so happy today.
That's awesome, Rusham. Should we spread this happiness that's inside of you in this auditorium?
Yes, of course. I know the perfect way to do it.
We all are always happier when we know the people around us, right, everybody? So now, what should we do? We are going to wave a hi to our neighbors on your left, on your right, and people sitting behind you and people sitting in front of you. Can we say a hi to everybody? To each other, please. Okay, so we have another thing to enjoy this event even more. Okay, how did it feel, everybody? I think great, right? We all walked in this auditorium for your child's performance, right? But here today, we are going to celebrate and cheer for each and every child in this auditorium. Am I right, everybody? It is our annual social day.
The annual social day is always super fun.
Rusham, do you think that this audience can whistle?
By the way, Mansi teacher, can you whistle?
I can't whistle. I can give it a try. No, I can't. I think the daddies can whistle here. Daddies, can we give it a try? Wow, that was super energetic. What about it, Rusham?
Wow, that was nice. Now, so let's see if the mommies can also whistle too. Mommies, can you give it a try?
Mommies, can you give it a try? Okay, so that was nice. So what are we waiting for, Rusham? Let us begin our celebration. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? Okay, so before we begin, let us all thank the Almighty from the bottom of our hearts for giving us an opportunity to witness our children learning, growing happily day by day. Let us join our hands for the Infinity Prayer.
Feeling thy presence, feeling thy grace, feeling thy radiance. You are my source of faith and strength. You are my path and destination, and I'm always connected to you. Nothing of me and everything of you. Lead me higher, lead me deeper, lead me beyond, lead me to you.
Just like the stars brighten up the sky, our annual social day brightens up the confidence in our little stars. It gives us a chance for our young and dynamic children to uphold our pride. We all now experience the pride of being an Indian citizen. May I all request to please rise for the national anthem. feel comfortable in your seats as we are now geared up to begin our today's celebration. We would need your cooperation for today's show to go smoothly. Let us look at the screen carefully. I know everybody wants to capture their moments in your mobile phones, but don't worry, we have taken care of. So please, I request to keep your mobile phones on silent and in your pockets.
Now, all of you tell me how many of you are attending the annual social day for the first time?
Wow, that's a lot many of you. You know, Jumpstart's growth story has been wonderful. I am so sure everyone here is curious to know about it, Rusham.
Come, let me show you the Jumpstart story and make you a part of it.
Thank you so much, dear. It was truly awesome. You just saw that we have newly launched our centers at Magarpatta and Kormangala, Bangalore. Let me now take you on a virtual tour on this lovely center, which has an altogether unique vibe. See it for yourself. Wasn't it amazing? Yes? Okay.
Mansi teacher, I have one question for you. Why we have the annual gathering in an auditorium? We could done in our school also.
Good question. You know, there is a famous saying by Bill Gates, the first 5 years defines how the next 80 are going to be. We believe in preparing children for life. We teach them to come out of their comfort zones. This day helps them eliminate their stage fear and perform publicly. In fact, understand the left and right orientation too while they are performing. This also helps develop the 21st century skills like collaboration, communication, and creativity.
You are right, Mansi teacher. I always felt confident when I was on stage all these years.
And you learned to wait your turn as well with a lot of patience, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You also learned to appreciate others and most importantly, understood the importance of practice, dedication, and perseverance.
The annual day is always super fun. I'm so excited.
So am I, Rusham. So let us start with inviting the most enthusiastic member of our team, our guiding star, our leading light, the energy that drives us along the way, our CEO, Mrs. Sneha Tapadia. To be on stage, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I want to start by saying sorry to all of you. As a team, we started the function half hour late, and that's not what Jumpstart does. We are here teaching children to be punctual, but unfortunately, this is our first time in this auditorium, and we could not foresee certain things. But we'll take care of this next time. So I'm extremely sorry on behalf of the entire team. Now that the theme is happiness, I want to tell you one thing. That there is one thing that I am looking for, there is one thing that all of you are looking for, and there is one thing that everybody in this world is looking out for. And in this one thing, all of us are together. We are one, and that is happiness. Today's theme for Annual Social Day is Happiness Is, and children in their own little ways are going to tell us what happiness means to them. We all know of people who have everything they need to be happy, but yet they're not happy and want more. And we also know of a lot of people who have so many challenges in life, and yet they are deeply happy. They are grateful. The road to happiness is being grateful. And I want to take today's day and this opportunity to be grateful to each one of you, to our strongest parent partners who have allowed us to give this wonderful environment to children. Thank you so much for partnering with us for this entire year where we could maximize your child's potential. Thank you so much. The other people that I want to be grateful towards is our children, little stars. They have taken 2 months to perform here on stage today. Some of them, I'm telling you, when they come here on stage, would be frozen, won't move a bit. Few of them would be crying. They were doing wonderful inside the school campuses, inside their classrooms. But when they're here on stage, they probably, looking at this new environment, won't perform anything. But for us, every child is precious. For us, more than today's day, the practice that we did for 2 months, the perseverance that they showed for these 2 long months, and their ability to show up for these 2 long months is more important. If we have to consider the start point of our life as mother's womb, and we have to actually map our maturity, children are just 2 or 3 years away from the mother's womb. That is the start point of life. All of us are maybe 30, 35, 50 years away from the mother's womb. If children are just 2 or 3 years away from the start point of life, it itself means they are more closer to actual ways of living, real ways of living. And it's they who teach us how to be happy. They are the ones who show us how happiness can be delivered or how we can feel happy in little things. They teach us to draw a line in the past, to forget, forgive, and look for beautiful moments in the future. It is they who teach us to have unquestionable surrender and faith. And it is they who teach us to have unconditional love. Love you all unconditionally as parents and love themselves also. It is they who teach us to celebrate life. I'm deeply grateful to all these children who are going to perform here on stage today. And last, but not the least, I'm grateful to my entire team. 100 plus women are working together and they have come together to put this show together. I am deeply grateful to each one of them. I keep telling this and I want to take today's stage as a platform to reiterate. Money can buy you the fanciest of infrastructure. Money can buy you the fanciest of curriculum. Money can buy you the fanciest of toys, tools. But what money cannot buy is the passion with which the teacher goes on floor and executes her curriculum. The passion with which she communicates and connects with every child and facilitates every child's learning. I'm deeply grateful to my team. Like Mansi said, and Bill Gates have said, that first 5 years define how the next 80 are going to be. And 90% of the brain is developed during the first 5 years, and teachers and parents both shoulder this responsibility to ensure that we create a wonderful future for them. But unfortunately, early childhood educators are still looked as babysitters, ones who just take care of children, ensure that they are safe, and feed them well. They go beyond these roles. They are responsible for the 90% of the brain development. And it's our sincere aspiration here at Jumpstart that early childhood educators should be looked up at seriously as healthcare providers, doctors, lawyers, or IT professionals. We together as a family are working towards making sure that the job of teaching, which creates so many other professions, is taken really, really seriously. All of my team members cannot come here on stage today, but what I can do for all of you is they can meet you through this wonderful video. Thank you so much, everybody.
Just give us a minute. ma'am, for a power-packed start to the day. Now that you have witnessed our lovely team on screen, let us witness them live.
Live. But how, Mansi teacher?
Rusham, your teachers are going to be here right now. But if and only if everybody agrees to join them.
So what does everybody needs to do?
It's simple. Just stand up where you are and look at this stage and copy the teachers. Let's do it. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on, everybody.
Tadum 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 ta, tadum 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 ta. Tadum 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 ta, tadum 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 ta. Tadum 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 ta, tadum 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 ta. सूरज जैसे चमकेंगे देखे है साडी अखियां ने है सपने अंबरां दे ए सपने अंबरां दे बूंद बूंद जोड़ेंगे पल पल दूर दूर बह जाएंगे फिर नाल समंदरा दे फिर नाल समंदरा दे असी ऐथे खड़े है जाना पड़े ना कम हमको तोड़ असी सिद्धते अड़े जनूनी बड़े ऐ दिल के ना बोल एक जिंदड़ी मेरी ख्वाहिशा एक मैं पूरी करा एक जिंदड़ी मेरी ख्वाहिशा एक मैं पूरी करा एक जिंदड़ी मेरी ख्वाहिशा मुश्किल हमें रोकना
What a surprise! That was super fun.
Thank you so much, team, for igniting the energy and enthusiasm in this room. And a huge round of applause to all the parents for being such an energetic audience. Louder, please.
Mansi teacher? Can we start calling my friends?
Yes, I think we can. For every performance on stage today, we